Shalom. Let's give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yoshai, Ba'ashim Kakwadash, Barakatam, to you brothers and sisters, warriors, 144,000 elect. This is Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 14. It says, "Sing, O daughter of Zion, shout, O Israel, be glad and rejoice with all the heart, O daughter of Jerusalem. The Lord hath taken away thy judgments. He hath cast out thine enemy. The King of Israel, even the Lord, is in the midst of thee. Thou shalt not see evil any more. In that day it shall be said to Jerusalem, Fear thou not, and to Zion, let not thine hands be slack. The Lord thy power is in the midst of thee, is mighty. He will save. He will rejoice over thee with joy. He will rest in his love. He will joy over thee with singing. I will gather them that are sorrowful for the solemn assembly, who are of thee, to whom the reproach of it was a burden. Behold, at that time I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halteth, and gather her that was driven out. And I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame." See that? So right now we're put to shame by this world and the wicked. But the Lord, he's giving us riches. He's giving us fame. He's giving us glory. He's giving us power. Verse 20, "At that time I will bring you again, even in the time that I gather you, for I will make you a name and a praise among all the people of the earth. When I turn back your captivity before your eyes." See, before our eyes. We're seeing this happen. We're witnessing it. The Lord is showing us our redemption. Let me get this in Psalms chapter 95. Psalms 95 verse 1 says, "O come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving, and make a joyful noise unto him with psalms. For the Lord is a great power, and a great king above all gods. In his hands are the deep places of the earth. The strength of the hills is his also. The sea is his, and he made it. In his hands formed the dry land. O come, let us worship and bow down. Let us kneel before the Lord our Maker. For he is our power, and we are the people of his pasture, and the sheep of his hand. Today, if ye will hear his voice. Harden not your heart, as in the provocation, and as in the day of temptation in the wilderness, when your fathers tempted me, proved me, and saw my work. 40 years long was I grieved with this generation, and said, It is a people that do err in their heart, and they have not known my ways, unto whom I swear in my wrath that they should not enter into my rest." Whew. So this is why we can't follow men. We can't follow the ways of men, the doctrines of men, the ways of our forefathers, how they went off. You know, we have to put a stop on those generational curses, and receive the Lord, receive the blessings. Hear to the Lord, praise the Lord. Chapter 96, O sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord, all the earth. Sing unto the Lord, bless his name. Show forth his salvation from day to day. Declare his glory among the heathen. There it is, declare his glory among the heathen. Don't walk like the heathen. Don't walk with the heathen. Don't be a heathen. You see? But declare that you are with the Lord. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him. Strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Give unto the Lord, O ye kindreds of the people. Give unto the Lord glory and strength. Give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. Bring an offering and come into his courts. See, the Lord doesn't owe us anything, man. We owe him everything. We owe him our life, our breath, our shelter, our food, our knowledge, our wisdom. We owe everything to him. Everything we have is because of him. So the glory, it says, give unto the Lord the glory due unto his name. It's due unto him. We owe him. It says, verse 9, O worship the Lord in the beauty of his holiness. Fear before him, all the earth. Say among the heathen that the Lord reigneth. The world also shall be established, that it shall not be moved. He shall judge the people righteously. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad. Let the sea roar, and let the fullness thereof, Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before the Lord, for he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth. Beautiful. This is Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. And this is written in red. It says, Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. See, when you look into something that's being fulfilled, it's being strengthened, it's being upgraded. Verse 18, For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Fulfilled, complete, perfect. Verse 19, Whosoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter into the kingdom of heaven. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, Thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raca, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, Thou fool, shall be in danger of hell fire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother hath aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come offer thy gift. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Verily I say unto thee, thou shalt by no means come out thence, till thou hast paid the uttermost farthing. Ye have heard that it was said by them of the old time, Thou shalt not commit adultery. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her hath committed adultery with her already in his heart. And if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not thy whole body be cast into hellfire. And if that's heavy, because that's how, these false prophets, they say they don't have the new bodies yet. Yeah, because they are in hellfire spiritually. They are dead. They don't have a new body. They're not renewed. They don't have a new song. They don't have this new covenant. They don't have nothing new. They have the old law. They have the old commandments of men. They're old. They are old dead bodies. Verse 30, and if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell. So these guys, they can't manage to let things go. And if you can't let things go, it's gonna consume your whole body. And I was listening to the brother's lesson, and he was saying how people of the world, they don't really have love. They don't know what love is. You can give them everything, and they're still gonna want something more. And then they're gonna find a reason why to hate you. They're gonna find a reason. They don't appreciate what people do for them. Like they don't know what love is. They don't know what appreciation is. As soon as you do something they don't like, or you say no to something they want, they look at you as an enemy, like the worst thing. They completely forget what you've done for them. So you're just wasting your time with these people. That's why it's a gift from the Lord when you find a true brother that is not interested in what you have in the world, money, fame. None of these things matter. We're not looking for that. What we're looking for is if you have the kingdom within you, if you have Yahushua in you, if you're a true brother, if you're a true brother, then we can get sharpened. We can sharpen one another. And you can't buy that. That's priceless. Okay, this is John 16, also written in red. John 16, verse 1. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh, that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth God service. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. There it is. It says, but these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them. And these things have I said, not unto you at the beginning, because I was with you. But now I go my way to him that sent me, and none of you ask me, whither goest thou? But because I have said these things unto you, sorrow hath filled your heart. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away. Whoo! See that? The Lord is focused on what is expedient for us, even if it comes to him suffering for us, laying down his own life for us, so he can go up to the Father and put our names in the book of life. See how he put us first. So again, see, the world, he wants you to focus on the things that are not expedient. They throw you things that are not expedient to distract you, to pull you away from salvation. But the Lord, he's the one that's making sure that we receive what is expedient, what is important in this time, what is profitable, which is this comforter. The Lord sent us this comforter, his word. Verse 5, but now I go my way to him that sent me, and none of you ask me, whither goest thou? But because I have said these things unto you, sorrow hath filled your heart. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you. And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin, because they believe not on me. Of righteousness, because I go to my Father, and ye see me no more. Of judgment, because the prince of this world is judged. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, that's the Comforter. The Comforter is the Spirit of truth, which is Yahushai, being in you, in your spirit, in your mind. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you in all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, right? Like all these people in the world, they speak about themselves, man. It's all about them. It says, for he should not speak of himself, but whosoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine, and shall show it unto you. All things that the Father hath are mine. Therefore said I, that he shall take of mine, and show it unto you. Beautiful. So with that, let's give all praises, fear, and glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kakodash Barakatam. And remember that the kingdom is within you. You have the Comforter. You have the Spirit of truth of the Lord. So glorify him, because you owe him everything. Shalom.